Hello, good evening. I'm Claudia, and today I'm here to talk a little bit about me and what I do. I'm a regular person like many others, and obviously I have my particularly things that makes me different also. But there's a base that's equal to all of us. I always have been very curious and wanted to know about the meaning of life. I always thought that it was more that we could see. And around 13 years ago, I went on that search. Along the way, and especially from 2014 to 2020, my life went on a downward spiral. Everything that you could think of that you don't want to happen to you, it happened to me, and it became like a carousel, one on top of the other. And it was a very, very painful moment. It was a hard time. I went from my car shutting down. Everything was going badly. I was trying to find out answers, but each step of the way I was confronted with more troubles and more problems. I end up a relationship. Not long before that, I found out that I was pregnant. Unfortunately, I end up losing my child while on pregnancy. Around 6 months after that, I lost my father from illness, and I also lost my job. So I felt completely devastated. I felt no ground over my feet. I was feeling miserable and very, very unfortunate. But all those troubles gave me also a perception that something really, really needed to change, and something very important. I wanted to choose the things that happen on my life. I didn't want to feel so powerless like I felt from this time. And it gave me the opportunity to choose to stay on a victim mode or to step on my power and become victorious about my life. I wanted to do my choices, and I had a great will. I didn't want to stay that way, and I mostly didn't want to feel miserable. But I didn't know what to do. I don't know how to get out of there. And at the time, I had the humility to ask for help. I searched for someone that could help me on that journey that I knew it would be a long one, to try to find the answers. Along the way, I fell in love by coaching and psychology, and how the way our brain works, how we frame things, how we give meaning to things, how things happen. And I went to study the most basic things, because I'm also a very skeptic person, and I know that things don't work on magic pills. So I wanted things that work. I didn't matter about the work I had to do, but I wanted that effort to be channeled to something that really worked. And I could overcome all the things that happened. And today I have a completely different vision about life and about things. And that's something that I want to share with you also, if it makes sense to you. So thank you for listening, and I hope you can relate to this, and that I can be able to help you in some way, because it really fills my heart being able to do that, because I know that what I could do, you can too.